Long before the man in the suits, a different story existed. The ghost of Godzilla, a creature born of pain and malice by the most horrifying kaiju to exist. The mother of Godzilla. The Godzilla mother. There's something. Like this video for more kaiju spooky stories, and let's get into it. The ghost of Godzilla. See, it started out as made out of love. I made this because ever since I was a kid, I have dreamed about Godzilla. I do not wish to infringe the Godzilla copyright. It started out as innocent fun and just a beautiful thing, creating your own kaiju. Unfortunately, it gets a lot darker. See, this is regular Godzilla. This is Mothra. She's beautiful looking. These are all custom created by Jimmy. Here's Rodan. Everything's innocent so far. Zilla, that's pretty awesome. Mechagodzilla, that's sweet. Ghidorah, Jets, Megalon, Goro, and Gurus. Ghost Godzilla. Look at that dude. That is gnarly. And this is like a well-lit, nice, beautiful menu screen. Oh my god, look at him reaching his claw out. Once you see him appearing through the dark rubble of a destroyed city, it messes with you. And he's not even remotely the worst part. The worst part is his mother, dude. Here we get to choose who he goes up against, but I'm not sure this version of the game is completed. It often just puts me up against random stuff or has me automatically win, which I'm okay with. Oh, not this time. Okay, so we got Ghost Godzilla versus Mothra. It's so loud, I was blinded for a second. See, it started out as just a kaiju, just his own take on the creature, on the magnificent specimen that is Godzilla. And I think at this point it was still pretty great. I draw the line at the mother. The mother is what gives me nightmares. This thing's killing the crap out of me, and only because its beam has more stamina. we're in like a beam off the whole time. Look at that little beautiful rainbow beam, dude. It is destroying my health right now. I have no idea how to play this, okay? I'm here for research purposes. I'm just like a Lois Lane, bro. As soon as I figure out how to look down, your days are numbered, you bug. Okay, I'm just gonna melee spam her. It seems to be doing a lot, probably because she's a tiny moth and I'm a giant demon. I feel like it'll do such things. Yeah, dude, she's losing so much health now. She has to back up and retreats. You're so little. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Can I? Hopefully. Oh dear. Yes, smack her. All my moves are recharging like crazy right now. What if we roar? Will that assist? It did. It helped a bunch. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of her. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. That's crazy. And this is where it all began, with just the ghost of Godzilla. Also, I'm making up a little bit of lore to go along to this. It sounds correct, but I'm not 100% sure. But it's fun to make up stories. And that's when Jimmy killed his wife. No, but... And now we dive further into the brain of Jimmy to unveil deeper horrors. Or just cool stuff. You can fight Gamera in this game and Manila? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nope, that's not what we're doing right now. A mighty creature spawned in the depths of the ocean. It was Sugan who attracted to... damn it! It was Sugan who was attracted to Ghost Godzilla's energy and did battle with him off the coast of Odo Island. Now, this is the grossest creature I've ever controlled in a video game in my life. Not just because it looks like a big gooey millipede, but because its mouth is like sheer terror. Like, it's just gnarly. That's nuts. That's just insanity. This would fit so great in a franchise about a horrifying kaiju. It's about time someone makes a horror kaiju like franchise. Its moves are basically just crazy millipede-centered combat tactics, which is pretty fancy. Except for, yeah, millipedes often do front flips in combat. This is crazy too, though. The electric power. Everything about this is awesome. It's more just like how like distinctly different it looks from other kaiju in the most disgusting way possible. There's a better way to look at the mother than what we just saw. There's a much better way. Probably a better way to find her too. I'm just gonna type in mother. Johnny, you idiot. The mutated mother of Godzilla who was discovered on Elder Island where she was killed. Her origins are shrouded in mystery, but it seems something dark and terrible resides within her. An immortal evil which is endlessly reincarnated. That's just the craziest, like, lore summary for a kaiju ever, dude. Let's go look at her feet. All right. I mean something else. We currently find her in a realm of darkness, watching over her brood. The future generations of ghosts of Godzilla. Or just like reincarnations? I'm not sure about the lore just yet. Man, that That is gnarly. That's crazy. We'll look at her after in a well-lit room so we can examine how disgustingly disfigured she is. But this is like the general logical shape you'd expect for a mother of Godzilla. Though this one's much more hunched over. Oh my god, she walks around like one of those evil animals from Pikmin. In our universe, a universe where kaiju and humans coexist together, this would be the closest thing we'd have to, I guess, a kaiju devil existing on Earth. In this mode, she doesn't have any of her attacks. In the other mode, her attacks are mostly just melee based. She's not like her brood. She's not like her Godzilla spawns. She mostly just throws her body weight around, expecting it to win the battle, which I'm sure usually it does because she's freaking huge. She's also weirdly shaped like Godzilla Ultima. I think this should be a wake-up call for old Ultima right here. Here we get a better look at her. She doesn't look as spooky without all that mystery smoke, but you can really get a good look at her disgusting boils bubbling up all over her body. That's some good stuff. Oh, look at here when she blocks. Wow, that's so like humanizing seeing something block. Something as horrifying as like the kaiju reincarnation of evil, even still having to cover its face from damage. See, we all feel fear. She has these mega hops, which is the last thing you'd expect from her, making it way scary. Whoa, holy crap. She does that. Oh, dude, she does have atomic breath. I don't know what I was talking about. It's just much different. It's not blue, and it's in very short little bursts. So it's just like, yeah, different. They all give the option to hover and fly, but very little of them can actually hover and fly. But then there's this again. Yeah, that's her special. That's a pretty good special. It's cool she has like her own ways to utilize atomic energy, you know? It's not just all breath. She actually has like an ability to just dissipate the energy on the ground all around her. It's just cool seeing atomic energy like utilized in other ways for different members of the Godzilla species. Then there's this, the Muto, which was initially created, inspired to be how a Muto would look like in the Heisei Godzilla era, which I understand. But at first I thought this belonged to the Ghost of Godzilla franchise, because freaking look at it, bro. It's dripping liquids all around it like a hungry xenomorph. It looks terrifying. It looks like a demon. This looks like something you'd expect two of these to be like perpendicularly lined up at the gates of hell when you walk in. Exactly. Its roars actually sound like Muto and Rodan. One of them just sounds blatantly like Rodan, but it fits so well because the head looks like Rodan. It's got the same EMPs that Muto uses to nerf Godzilla's atomic breath. And a big old stinger, which got me thinking that Mutos should have a stinger. They're parasitic. They could, I guess Muto Prime's the parasite. Muto Prime's the one that impregnates with the stinger, but still, like, I don't know. Something, maybe. This is just too cool. It uses its little claw mandibles as well. So that, yeah, once again, this is just Muto in the Heisei era. But once it walks around like Danny DeVito. I freaking love this thing. There was no point in showing this, otherwise just showing how cool Jimmy Cultist like group of kaiju friends are. And I also kind of thought it could fit in perfectly with Ghost of Godzilla. Like, this is gnarly. So yes, thank you for watching my video of my very poor grasp of Jimmy's lore. If it was all written down somewhere, it'd be a lot easier. I'm piecing it together. It probably is. I'm just stupid. Either way, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.